Best website builders. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you some of the best website builders and which one is better for you depending upon your needs. So if you're looking for something that is cheap, I'll show you what that one is. If you're looking for something that is a bit advanced for high loads, for heavy websites, for heavy loads, I'll give you something for that. If you're looking for a quick, easy to use website and a little bit cheaper, I'll show you that one as well. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So starting off, we have WordPress. Now, as you might have known, WordPress is one of the most popular website builder tools out there. It's easily one of the most well-known website builder tools out there. And in this video, I'll show you how you can use it a little bit. I will have to say this, in terms of usability, it is a bit on the advanced side. So even though it is popular, it can be used as a beginner, but depending upon your needs, it can be a bit difficult. So for example, let's say if you're trying to make a website that is for a specific company, right? If you have a big company, then this website is perfect. Then you should go with WordPress. But I will say it will be a little bit difficult. You can use it, the stock features, you can use all the plugins. It has a bunch of plugins, about 60,000 of them, which is incredible. But if you are trying to make a professional website, you will need to know about coding. You will need to get someone to build this for you, since it is a bit advanced. And this is the interface. You can see it's pretty simple, pretty neat. Here is the plugin section where you can go ahead and install plugins. And I will say this, there is a free plan, but if you are using the free plan, you won't be able to install any plugins whatsoever. You will need at least a higher plan. So for example, you can see right here, you will need at least a personal plan to be able to install some sort of plugins. But here you can see, I would recommend going with either the premium or the business ones because of the usability, because of the features. So you can see it's $8 per month, right? If you go in annually, it's going to be $96. It'll give you 13 gigabytes of storage, unlimited pages, post users, all of those, free domain for a year, ad-free browsing experience for your visitors. So if you're using the free plan, there will be ads on your website, all premium themes, fast support, premium stats, customizable fonts and color switches. You can connect to Google Analytics and upload videos as well. So you can even upload videos if you are either going with the personal one or the free plan. So keep that in mind. The other ones, you can see right here how much it costs and all the other options as well. You can see right here, install plugins. If you want to install plugins, then you will need to go with the business one. Other than that, you won't be able to install plugins on either of those plans. And you can see all the other premium options that it provides. So also gives you a bunch of more stories. So 50 is included in the plan, but let's say if you want more, then you will need to upgrade it and it's going to cost you more. So 50 plus 50, it's going to be 100, and you're going to pay $50 extra. Keep that in mind. So there you go. But other than that, it's a pretty cool and pretty amazing website. It's fast, it's responsive. If you create a website on WordPress, then you won't have to worry about anything because it has amazing uptime and it's reliable and it's one of the best ones out there. But again, as I said before, it is a little bit, not user friendly. Let me show you the editor itself. Go to visit the website. So this is like a simple standard theme that I have. So if I go to edit website or customize or edit this page, then you can see this is the editor right here. This is its own editor. Usually what people do is install a plugin called Elementor and they go with that one, since it is a bit more advanced when it comes to editing website and a bit more simpler as well. So yeah, again, go with WordPress if you want a big website, if you have a business. If you're going with, let's say, a personal website and you want to create like a portfolio, then the next best thing for you is Wix. Wix is one of the most popular website builders out there. It is not as cheap as WordPress. It is a bit expensive, but if you are looking for a quick, easy to use website, then go with Wix. Wix is best. If you are creating, let's say, a personal blog, portfolio, or a simple website, Wix is the go-to, and it's easier to use. It's one of the easiest website builders in terms of everything else, right? Including every other website builder tool, Wix is the easiest one to use. So down below, you can see you can create website for e-commerce, scheduling, portfolios, blogs, online courses, and events. So if your website falls into any of these categories, then go with Wix. Except for e-commerce, I wouldn't go with the e-commerce. I'll show you another website that is made for e-commerce. But if you're looking to create a website for scheduling, portfolio, blog, online courses, or events, Wix is the go-to. And let me just show you how it looks like. All right, so now that I'm logged in, and this is how it looks like. So I'm going to select the site that I've already have, and I'm going to show you how you can edit it. or I'll just show you how the editor looks like. So here we go. I'm on this site, and now I'll just go ahead, close this up, and we'll click on this button called edit site. It's going to open up the editor over here in the other tab, and it's going to go ahead and load up the editor. So give it a couple of seconds. As you can see, it's preparing it, loading it, the pages. And here we go. All right, so this is how the website looks like. So this is a template that I'm using, but you can see overall the website looks pretty simple, pretty cool. You have a bunch of different options. On the left hand side, you're going to have all of your options. You have the plus option to add the element. You have the add section over here, pages, design, add apps, and business, and other options right here. So it's a pretty simple and easy to use drag and drop option. Select the section that you want to edit. It'll select that. You can see right here, you've got quick edits over here. And this is the product section. So here it's going to give me the manage product option. If I click on it, it's going to open up the dashboard where I can go ahead and edit the product within the catalog over here. So it's a pretty simple and easy to use setup. Although, as I said before, because of Wix's unique style, the website tend to load a little bit slower depending on what type of website you have. So if you have a website that has a bunch of different elements on it, chances are it's going to load a bit slower because of Wix. And if you have a bunch of app installed, no matter which website editor tool you use, it's going to be slower regardless. So again, it's pretty amazing. If your main mission is to create a simple website that gets the job done, if it's a portfolio, if it's a blog, if it's scheduling or stuff like that, go with Wix. Amazing. Again, you will need a plan for this, because if you are going to go ahead and upload a custom domain or connect one, then you are going to need to go ahead and purchase a plan. So if you want a free website, go ahead and use it, but I won't recommend it. Also, if you're using the free plan, your website will have a bunch of Wix branding over here as well. So it'll just say made with Wix or managed by Wix. So keep that in mind. So if you want to get rid of the branding and if you want to connect a custom domain, then go ahead and purchase the plan, and I'll show you how much it costs. So here we go. So you can see right here, these are the plans. It starts at light or business and business elite. In the light one, you get 2 collaborators, 2 gigabytes of storage, light marketing, and stuff like that. If you go with the core, get up to 50 gigabytes of storage, basic marketing, free domain, and you can accept payments, and basic e-commerce option as well. And I believe that, all plans include no Wix branding on those sites. So there we go. I recommend, if you're just starting out, I would recommend go with the core option or go with the business option, since it's giving you a bit more option as well. But yeah, keep that in mind. So there you go. If you want to go ahead and deep dive into the features, you can go ahead and scroll down. You can find it over here. Let's go ahead and move on to the third one. So third one, we have Webflow. Now, Webflow, it is a mixture of both Wix and WordPress. It is probably one of the most hardest website editor tools out there, but because of that, it gives you so much options. If you know what you're doing, you can create an amazing looking website. And it's super fast, it's super reliable. It is a little bit harder to learn. It has a little bit of a learning curve to it, but because of that, the websites that are created on Webflow are amazing. And you can create all sorts of websites on it. You can create big websites for companies. You can create one for yourself, e-commerce, portfolios, other type of websites like accounting or scheduling or booking, whatever you want. You can create one for yourself over here. It's pretty amazing. And the price of it is also pretty cool. Let me just show you some of the price. So here you go. It's a bit on the expensive side compared to WordPress and Wix. It's a little bit expensive, but it gets the job done. It's pretty amazing as well. So you can see right here, this is how much it costs. The basic one starts at $18 per month, and this is perfect for landing pages, personal sites, portfolios, and stuff like that. Don't need a CMS, and you get 150 pages, 10 gigabytes of bandwidth, surge protection, and everything. And then we have the CMS option. It's going to give you a bunch of different options like custom domain, 150 pages, 20 CMS collections, 2000 CMS items. CMS stands for Content Management System. So Wix has one as well. So if you were wondering about that, basically it's a system where you upload all of your content for your website. Let's say if you're trying to create a e-commerce website, then all of the photos and videos of those products are going to be uploaded within the CMS. So if you're creating a website like that, then this is the go-to, the CMS option right here. But yeah, so let's go ahead and log in and show you how it looks like. Okay, so for some reason, it's telling me I'm unable to sign up or sign in, even though I have an account. I just can't for some reason sign in. I don't understand why, but I suppose we can skip this because I wanted to show you how the editor looked like, but for some reason I can't log in. But as you can look at it from here in this little preview image, you can see right here, it's a little bit difficult to understand. Here is a little bit much clearer. It's a simple drag and drop tool, but because of the layout and everything, it's a little bit harder to, learn, and there is a bit of a learning curve. So I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, moving on, we'll go ahead and show you the actual e-commerce tool, which is going to be Shopify. Now, if you want to create an e-commerce store online, then Shopify is the go-to. There's hundreds of videos online showing you how you can use it. A lot of people have been using it, and it's one of the best softwares out there in terms of website tools, in terms of e-commerce and scalability. It is not cheap. It is probably one of the most expensive subscriptions out there. So let me just show you. So here you can see it starts at $19 per month. It's actually $25 per month if you go with the monthly plan. But for the first 3 months, it's only going to be $1. So, that's a little bit better. So if you're just starting out, you want to see how it looks like, they give you 3 months for free basically, and you can easily create a website for $1 and it's free. And in terms of feature wise, the only main difference that I want to show you is the third-party payment providers percentage that they take. So you can see in the basic one, it's 2%, Grow, it's 1%, and as you go up, it goes down to 0.6%, and then you get the competitive rates like 0.1%, 0.2%, 0.3%. And otherwise, you don't really get a bunch of stuff. You do get the in-person selling by phone or point of sale device. If you go with the Grow option, they send you a whole device, their own Shopify device that you can set up on your own store if you have one. But if you don't, you can just simply go with the basic one. It's pretty simple. So yeah, these were some of the best website builder tools out there. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.